What's up, guys? So today I'm going to show you how to swap the wheels on your car with something else. We're going to go from this to that. The basic idea that you want to do is you want to grab a photograph of your car that is at like roughly the same angle or same style picture as the one you're trying to swap the wheels on. So as you can see, this is a similar angle. It's not exactly the same, but it's very similar. This helps like a ton by making it look really good and really simple. So if you can get like a straight on shot, or if you see a car that you like the wheels on, just try to replicate that photo and this will make your life a lot simpler. So we're just gonna start out. We're gonna zoom in here so we can see a little better. All right, so the idea is all we got to do is take our quick selection tool, click on that, and then I'm gonna increase the size a little bit, and then all we're gonna do is roughly grab this wheel and tire. Now you're always gonna want to probably grab the tire as well. It just makes it easy to kind of blend it. So we can actually grab some of the wheel well. We're gonna clean this up later, so just get a rough idea here what we're grabbing. Now once we got that, now we're going to hit refine edge up here, and then this is where we can we're gonna feather it. So let's grab the feathering, just kind of feather it a little bit. Then we can shift the edge a little bit, just make it so it looks somewhat decent here. Then click OK, and then you're going to do Control C, which is copy. Then we're going to go back to our image that we want to swap the wheels on. Control V, paste it. As you can see, we grabbed some of the red paint here, but we're going to fix that just here in a little bit. Now we're going to roughly, obviously this is a little easier because these are two new Edge Mustangs. So it's definitely easier. We can just pretty much line up the wheel well almost perfectly here. Okay, so now the simplest thing we're going to do is we're just going to take the eraser tool, and I have it set on harshness 0%. I have this this little guy clicked here, and then the size really doesn't matter. You can play with the size of what you want, and then we're just gonna slowly erase and kind of paint this in. So feathering it makes it really nice and kind of just blends it in really easily. So we're going to take a look and see what this looks like here. Get that. I'm going to change the perspective just a little bit. So we're going to go to Edit, Transform, and then we're going to click on Perspective. And we're just going to try to change the perspective just a little bit. And this is just going to take some practice getting this. I don't really exactly know how to tell you to do it, but just kind of play around with that, just like that. Go to the front here. Gonna grab this. Like I said, you really don't need to be super precise with it. Just get a rough idea of what you need here. Gonna feather it, shift the edge outward, so we're going to the right with it, plus percentage. Hit OK, copy, paste. Gonna really zoom in here. Try to get this matched up as best as we can. So it's a hair too big. So we're holding Shift, taking it down a notch. We're going to zoom out, see how that looks. Looks all right. Like I said, you just got to play around with it. Make it look as good as you can. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to highlight, you're going to click on one layer, click on the other one, holding Shift, and then right click on it, and then click Merge Layers. And we're going to go to Image, Adjustments, and this is where we're going to change the brightness and the coloring of the wheels. So This is just going to take some time, and depending on your picture and everything, so you want to either lighten it or darken it. Image adjustments, you want to do maybe some hue and saturation, to try to best match your picture. So obviously I took this is going to take some time tweaking all of this. Once you got it down and everything, it should look a little bit better like that. So that's pretty much it. So you can pretty much put, that's what I did before I bought the Celine's. I put here, I'll show you guys. I put before I put wheels in the Cobra, I photoshopped every single possible wheel on there just to get an idea of kind of what I liked, what I didn't like. So I just kind of threw a bunch of different wheels on there. So it kind of can save you some money, and you can kind of get a rough idea what your car is going to look like with different wheels on it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, a thumbs down. And I will see you guys in the next video.